Sarah Geronimo was born on July 25, 1988 in Santa Cruz, Manila, the eldest child in a modest, hard-working family. From an early age she sang in church choirs and local competitions, learning stagecraft in community halls and barangay fiestas where quick costume fixes, tight set times, and small audience energy taught practical performance discipline. Winning a national televised talent search as a young teen transformed local momentum into professional opportunity overnight. That early success forced rapid learning, studio recording etiquette, media interviews, choreography rehearsal regimens, and the business mechanics behind bookings and endorsements. Her childhood training planted two durable habits: relentless rehearsal and a focus on vocal technique, and an emotional resilience that helped her navigate sudden publicity, critique, and the logistical demands of a touring young artist. Career. Sarah's professional arc is notable for speed of ascent, breadth of platforms, and steady reinvention. After the talent search victory, she released pop albums that blended youthful balladry with radio-friendly production, quickly building a catalog of hits. Television variety shows and guesting stints consolidated her mass appeal. Producers marketed her as wholesome, hardworking, and technically gifted. Film roles followed, moving from romantic leads to more emotionally complex parts that tested acting range and box office viability. Concert work became a major pillar. Intimate theater runs evolved into arena and stadium productions, each iteration increasing scale, choreography complexity, and production values. She embraced genre variety, dance pop, heartfelt ballads, R&B, and crossover collaborations, while curating a public brand that balanced commercial instincts with artistic ambition. Career decisions show pattern: selective risk-taking, collaborations, experimental tracks, thematic concerts, disciplined team management, long-term creative directors and vocal coaches, and a willingness to pause and refine between major projects. Regionally, she built recognition through concert tours and curated partnerships, positioning herself as a pop icon with cross-border appeal. Personal life. Sarah has balanced an intensely public career with careful control over personal disclosure. Her marriage to Matteo Guidicelli represents a visible partnership in which both maintain careers while coordinating family priorities. Parenthood introduced new rhythms, touring calendars adapted around family needs, press strategies shifted to shield children from intrusive coverage, and social posts were calibrated to share moments without compromising privacy. Health and wellness became explicit priorities as the demands of touring and performing intensified. Vocal rest protocols, tailored nutrition, and staged recovery windows are part of a professional regimen she treats seriously. Colleagues describe her as deeply professional and generous with mentorship. She invests rehearsal time in backing vocalists, dancers, and opening acts, and she protects creative teams from unnecessary public scrutiny. Public statements mix gratitude, measured candor, and occasional refrains that reassert boundaries, an approach that preserves fan connection while limiting parasocial intrusion. Real estate and cars. Real estate and transport choices for Sarah read as functional investments aligned to a production life. Real estate, properties emphasize privacy, security, and production utility. Typical purchases include gated homes with discreet access points, guest/wardrobe wings for quick-turn interviews, and rooms that double as practice or recording spaces. Locations favor proximity to major studios, airports, and reputable medical facilities to reduce travel friction during heavy production or recovery periods. Interiors are arranged for crew flow, makeup and quick change zones, lighting rigs that can be brought in without disrupting family areas, and sound-treated rooms for vocal warm-ups and demos. Long-term, property choices reflect both family stability and asset diversification rather than purely ostentatious display. Cars, vehicle selections prioritize reliability, comfort, and privacy. SUVs and executive sedans with good ride quality, sound insulation and discreet security features are common, enabling restful transit between rehearsals, flights, and home. Drivers and small security details are employed during touring seasons or high-profile events to ensure punctuality and protected entry and exit. For short local runs she often uses smaller, nimble vehicles that balance speed with ease of parking in crowded urban venues. Net worth. Sarah's net worth is the cumulative product of sustained, diversified revenue streams. Primary income sources include album sales and streaming royalties, concert ticket sales, often the largest single revenue generator during touring years, film salaries and back-end deals, television appearances, and high-value endorsements for lifestyle, cosmetics and consumer brands. Secondary income comes from production credits, curated branded merchandise, and selective investments tied to entertainment ventures. Financial strategy visible in her public record emphasizes reinvestment into production, bigger concert staging, higher production values, team retention, and asset purchases that support a demanding professional life. Earning cycles are cyclical, peaks during touring and film release years, quieter intervals during family or recovery phases, but consistent brand equity keeps demand for sponsorships and headline bookings robust. The prudent approach to spending and reinvestment supports long-term stability and the ability to choose projects on artistic rather than immediate financial grounds. Legacy. Sarah Geronimo's legacy is multidimensional: vocal technician, pop architect, and industry exemplar. Musically, she raised performance standards for Filipino pop artists, vocal control across demanding set lists, stamina for multi-night residencies, and integration of choreography without sacrificing pitch and tone. As a live act she helped normalize stadium-scale pop productions in the Philippines, thematic design, narrative concert arcs, and production values on par with regional peers. Her career also created an aspirational pathway for talent search winners, transforming a one-time victory into a blueprint for sustained multi-platform stardom through careful brand management, continuous skill development, and strategic team choices. On the cultural side, her mentorship of younger artists, insistence on professional discipline, and visible efforts to protect family life have influenced how next-generation performers think about balance and career longevity. Finally, her model is instructive for artists who want both mass appeal and technical respect, continuous craft investment, smart business decisions, and deliberate self-protection make durability possible. Sarah Geronimo's rise from talent show winner to multi-platform pop icon shows what discipline, reinvention, and care for craft can build. Her music, stagecraft, and steady career choices make her a model for longevity in pop. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which artist you want featured next.